Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a coin unboxing video from this is a pickup that I made from a dealer at the 2021 Fall TSNS coin show in Chattanooga. This particular dealer specialized in foreign coins, and I am a foreign coin collector. This particular dealer did have about 6 or 7 bags of 1 pound worth of coins at his booth, and I saw them last time. They were all snatched up within the show opening in about 2 or 3 hours. So this time I decided I was going to buy one and hope that there was something valuable in one of these. And so I looked through all the bags, and this one had one coin that I thought was particularly special and was going to be worth me buying an entire bag just to get that one. So let's hope that it's in good shape, and let's hope there's something else of value to me in this bag. So I have not looked at this bag since I was at his booth, and this was about the first thing I bought at the show. I went straight to his booth, looked to see if he had any of these. Since he did, I picked one, my first purchase. And so I'm just going to start putting some coins in here. Let's just start stacking them up on there. And so we've got, zoom in a little bit here. We've got early 1900s, let's see, 1940, 10 centavo from Italy. There's a 200 lira coin from 1974. Here's a highly corroded coin. Can't even tell what it is on that side. And I think that is a... There's the corroded side if I wasn't holding it in front of the camera. I'm thinking that's Brazil, but 1958. I don't particularly recognize it, so I'm gonna set aside the ones that I want to look at a little bit closer. We've got Bermuda, 25 cents. Japan 10 yen, that's fairly modern. Here is a British penny, 1949, of George VI. A lot of those British pennies are interesting for collectors. I don't need particularly too many of them. This coin is 1 cent, although it's maybe it's kind of tarnished or something. But Kingdom of the Netherlands from 1916, so not in good shape, but not something particularly common either. Let's see, we've got, let's see, that's going to be Australia, 2 cent with the frill lizard. A wheat penny. I might as well check the date on these. I don't particularly know much about the wheat pennies. That is 46D. Got another Italy coin, 20 lira. At least that one's not as common as some of the other ones we see. Here is wheat pennies in mint condition. I don't know what a 56D is worth, but being still with its mint luster, I don't have a lot like those, so I don't know if I'll do anything with it. We got a Canadian cent, 1964, one of the earliest portrait of Elizabeth on it. Another old Italian coin. This is 5 centimes. Really small Russian coin, 1 kopeck, 1963. Pretty good shape. Here is a coin from Cuba, 2 centavos. A little corroded. It's a tin from Helvetica, is going to be Switzerland. To ore, so that's it's an older coin in pretty good shape. See, I think that is the monogram of Christian the Ninth. Has a year of 1906. I think that one is pretty good. Probably going to replace the one in my collection. We've got another 20 lira from Italy. Here we have a token of that, yep, President Lincoln. Although the coin's quite dirty, but Shell's President Coin Game. Looks like a common coin from France, 20 centimes. It's a common coin with a lighthouse on it, Barbados. This does have a lot of common coins in it so far, but I'll spend a little bit more time on the ones that are you don't see as often. This old halfpenny, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. 1964, so it'll have some luster, so I'll hold on to that one. Here is Bulgaria, 5 stotinki from 1951. That one almost looks like it's been cleaned, so not too thrilled about that one. Got a wheat penny, 1944. Another British halfpenny, 1958. Got French 5 centimes, French. Another wheat penny. Surprised that I'm finding these. I got 41. I thought the guy specialized in foreign coins. Maybe he's just trying to offload some of these. 45, no mint mark on that one. Trinidad and Tobago, 1980. That's going to be 10 cents. Here's a shiny coin from Singapore. 1986, 1 cent. Not particularly rare. 20 lei, 1995. That one's going to be from Romania. Stefan Silmar. A little bit of, maybe that's a little bit of ink around the A in Romania, but don't see that one too often. Here's an iron, or zinc coin, I should say, from World War II era Belgium. 1 franc. Here's a coin from Ghana, in pretty good shape. Freedom and Justice. I flip that over. It's a half Pasewa from 1967. Very good shape, so I'm going to hold on to that one. Norway, 1 ore. 1955. Have a lot of those. There's a Switzerland, 1 Rappen. But their only coin that's made from copper. That's not so good shape after all. That must have come out of, someone must have glued that into a book and pulled it out. Maybe this next Swiss coin will be a little bit better. 1969, another 10 Rappen. I think their coins are worth more than the foreign exchange. One of their dollars is, or francs, is worth more than $1. We have George VI. This one's going to be, a Canadian cent, 1940. Not too exciting. We've got the windmill coins. Let's see, we've got Dominican Republic, 1989. It has I think it's 25 25 centavos with an, I think that's ox with a cart. Looks like another Canadian penny with Queen Elizabeth, 61. We have a coin from Israel. 5 new shekalim. I don't even know which side is up on this one. Oh, that way, because the Hanukkah candlestick there at the top. That's well worn, but that's don't see that too often. That date ends in 17. Flip it over, and 5 Mulims. Hold on, that one very well worn, but might fill a hole in my collection. Here is an Indian head cent that is a little bit corroded, well worn, but 1903 is the date on that one. Back to another British penny here. Oh, Australian penny, 1964, with the kangaroo on it. Still haven't gotten to the coin that I thought was particularly interesting. Very common 10-cent coin from the Netherlands. There's a Greek coin. I think that is Aristotle. 5 drachma. Common brass coin from Israel, 10 shekel. The palm tree on it. Here's a coin in good shape. Suomen Tasavalta is Finland, 1969. 5 penniä. Another coin from Switzerland, 1981. That's going to be 5 rappen. Another Aristotle coin from Greece. Next coin from Israel, 1 new shekel. Common French coin, 10 centimes. Canadian penny, 1945. Another British penny of George V. So this one's a little bit older. A date of 1936. So someone's going to find that coin particularly valuable. This one is very well worn. 1916, also George V. Here's a coin that looks like it's in pretty good shape from, it's going to be from South Africa. That's the face that appears on Kruger and bullion coins. And from South Africa, that is a 1/2 of a cent. So they were still using the monetary system the British left them with. It's in pretty good shape, though. Here's going to be Sweden. 1 kroner from 1970. It's well worn. Another wheat cent, 1950, I think. Another wheat cent from 1956. Another 1 krona coin. The kroners are from the Scandinavian countries usually. This one is from Denmark with Frederick the Ninth. Another British penny from 1965. This one has a young queen portrait on it. Another British penny of George V. A little corroded on this one, but 1935. This is the shield from Dominican Republic. Turn it over, and 25 centavos. Dominican still put the weight in grams on their coins, even when they stopped using silver. So it has 6 1/4 grams on it. So a throwback to when it was, back when they were still made out of silver. Next wheat cent is 1944. Jamaica, 1972, 10 cents. 20 francs for the common. Canadian penny, 1953. Okay, that's something that's a little bit different here. I think this is going to be another coin from Belgium. Let's first turn it right side up. 1912. We can't even read it in that light, so let's twist it over here. $2 cents. It is Belgium. You don't see those too often, but it is awfully well worn. Speaking of coins in not good shape, here's another one that's got a little bit of corrosion damage on that one. But that is Queen Elizabeth II. I'm thinking that would be, I'm guessing that's from Jamaica. Can't even see anything on that side. Another 2 cent coin from Australia. 5 from France. Okay, here is in pretty good shape. This one is going to be from South Korea. The Bank of Korea 5, 1972. That one's pretty good shape, except for about one spot on it. There's a common 1 franc coin from France, not silver. Can't see that at all, but it is I bet that's another 1 kopeck from Russia. Very corroded. 2000, 10 cents. So another coin from Bermuda. I think I have that one. I recognize it. 5 centavos from Peru. Another of those from Bermuda. Okay, next coin is from Belgium. 20 centimes. Wasn't really a fan of those. Next, another coin from Belgium. This one's 1 franc. Here we have an Irish coin. 1982. 1 pence. It's going to be Portugal, 2.5 escudos. 1982. Canadian nickel, 1968. All right, so British Honduras, 1 cent, 1964. I believe that is not Honduras, the country we call Honduras, but Belize, I think. Okay, here's another older coin, but damaged. You can see the way it reflects, so it's kind of dented, but what do we have here? Can't read that at all, but it's got a monogram with a number 2 on it. 2 ore, so this is going to be, it looks like a date of 1892. The 3 crowns is going to mean this is from Sweden. So no idea if I already had that coin or not. Another lighthouse coin from Bermuda. Another wheat cent, but this one is from the 20s. You say that's 25, but that's probably not even in good condition. And here we finally have the coin that I bought the whole lot because I found this one coin right here. So now that I look at it, there is a little bit of tarnish damage on it, but we have from France, the date of 1694 to 1778, Voltaire. Flip it over. So this was made in 1994. Going back to this date, that makes it the 300th anniversary of his birth. So has his signature at the bottom of the coin, 5 francs. So not the best condition that I would like, but that is certainly something I did not have in my collection. So next up we have a 25 ord from Denmark. Back to finding coins that are not that rare. This one is from Israel. It's going to be 1 shekel. The Canadian penny, 1942. Portrait's pretty good on that one, though. Another token of Apollo the 9th. The names Midvent, Scott, and Schweikert. Man in Space. So, for a token, that's pretty cool. It was aluminum, but still in good shape. Another Canadian penny from 1943. And now we've got another older Belgium coin, and this one is 1861, so I think that's the oldest coin in this collection. 5 centimes. Leopold, Premier King of Belgium. That one's interesting. Another Dominican coin with the 6¼ grams. Japanese coin, fairly common. I think that's 5 yen. Next, British penny, or Australian penny, 1944. Bermuda. See, this one is Cayman Islands, 1977. I once got a lot that had a bunch of those in it. Next coin, that's from Dominican Republic, well worn, but this one is, instead of 6¼ grams, this one is 5 grams from 1937. I don't think they'd still be using silver at that time, but just to double check. I'm going to set it aside. So we've got half penny from 1948. Already saw one of those. All right, so I like these. We've got George V, 5 cents from East Africa, 1933. So one of the few coins that, since it has the hole in it, it does not actually have a portrait of the monarch, but instead just has the name of the monarch around the edge. So I've got a small number of East African coins like that, but I don't know if I have that one. Next up, we have a 50 centavos from Portugal. Almost their crest there reminds me of when I played dominoes. It's a half shekel from Israel. Another Russian or Soviet coin, 3 kopeck, 1985. Norway tin ore, something else that's really common. See, another 1955. I have no idea what the 55 double die looks like, so if I have it, please let me know. Probably didn't even focus on that one enough. Okay, next we have a coin from a country you don't see as often, Malaya and British Borneo, 1 cent, 1962. That is today part of Malaysia. Very corroded though. I think I had that. Canadian penny from 1975. The Josefa 5 centavo coin from 1963 from Mexico, another corroded coin. We saw one of these tin ores earlier. Another coin from Peru, 5 centavos, saw one of those earlier. This one really nice except for the spot that's on it. So Republic of the Gambia, 1974. This side also has a spot, one budget. Must be an FAO coin. So I don't really like that one if it wasn't for the spot that's on it. Canadian nickel, 1940, George V, or 6th, I should say. Next Canadian wheat cent is 1954. I'm confusing myself at this point. Another 5 Rappen coin from Switzerland. Another Canadian penny, except this one is the centennial penny from 1967. So for 1 year, they replaced all the reverses of their coins with animals, and on the 1 cent, it has a flying Canadian goose on the back, so instead of the traditional maple leaf coin. So at least if I'm going to get a Canadian penny, that's a nice commemorative that's only made for 1 year. Next, 5 Rappen. Except this one is not made out of brass like the previous ones, so that's a little bit different from what we've seen. Getting close to the end, one more Canadian penny with young queen portrait, 64. Next coin that's not as common, looks like we've got another Belgian coin from 1910. This one is going to be 5 centimes. I'll set that one aside. Got another one of those. Got one more Aristotle coin. And we're going to finish up with this one coin from Peru. And so this one is going to be a half Sol de Oro from 1942. So these are the ones that I thought were winners, and let's kind of zoom on it a little bit better here, just while I talk my way to the end of this video. So what do you think of this video, that this world mix for $7? I would say this is great if you're starting out, if you're someone like me that just wanted to see what you could get in a grab bag like this. Did think it was pretty interesting. I really do like the Voltaire coin. I guess I'm glad that I purchased this. I'm glad that I didn't pay $15 for a lot like this. That'd be the going rate on eBay. But when you find dealers in person, $7 for a pound is about the going rate. As far as the coins that he put in there, this particular dealer had probably as many coins that I'd ever seen from one dealer that were from foreign coins. And he pretty much put everything in flips. So you name a country, he had some of them in flips. You go through them all. It would have taken me all day just to look at all the coins. So I really didn't buy much from this dealer outside of this lot. But if he is what he's probably doing is purchasing large foreign coin lots in bulk and taking the ones that are worth selling and setting them aside, and then taking the ones that are not, the coins that have a little bit of damage or are really common, putting those in this bag. So this Voltaire coin had just a little bit of corrosion on it, so he probably didn't feel like selling that one for $5. This coin from East India, or it was just not good enough shape for him to sell. Same for the one from Belgium from the 1860s, a little bit well worn. This one, Christian the Ninth, may have been cleaned, but that coin was in pretty nice shape. Of course, I don't even collect wheat cents, but that one was in really nice shape. So everything here that was good to me was still bad in condition, and so I would not buy these with any routine, but hey, for $7, I thought this was kind of a fun little bag to look through. And considering what you can get grab bag wise, you know, it's still a lot less expensive than something you might buy off of eBay, where you pay $50 and you would get lucky to get $30 worth of value out of it. So with a lot like this, you can't really put a price tag on what you're getting. You can't really go through and assign a coin value to everything in here. You're probably paying at most 10 cents a coin, and most of these are probably not even worth 10 cents. But the ones that are worth it to you, you just kind of have to look at the ones that you personally liked and decide, hey, these made it worth $7 for me. Then I'm going to take all of these that I didn't really care for as much, that I'm trying to slide into the frame, and I can't because I'm zoomed in too far. And so maybe not with the corroded ones, but I'm probably going to take some of the ones that are in decent shape and just put them in the lots that I sell on eBay, which I don't do very often because I do want to put a lot of care and attention in, or a lot of care into the lots that I put together. But I thought these were still kind of interesting. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Was this something you would have paid $7 for now that you've seen it, or would you have paid $7 before even opening it? I mean, I did look at the bag, and I originally thought that everything on there was something pretty common, except for the one Voltaire coin, and so just the one Voltaire coin said this was the lot for me. All right, thanks for watching. I do have a playlist that I'm going to link here at the end of the video of my foreign coin showcase, so if you like other random foreign coin lots, this is the channel for you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.